Hi, back again. I just did one, I think, a week ago. So this came on Saturday. So it's Victoria Day. Happy Victoria Day, everyone. May 2-4 weekend, woohoo! But it's over for me. Anyway, thank you for coming in and having a look. A special thank you to my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you do. It's something free you can do, so why not take advantage of it? Okay, I can't even remember what I ordered. I know there's a diamond painting in here. Everything is really squishy in here, and you know I am the worst at opening these things. Anyway, oh, lots and lots of things. Okay, so let's just start, I guess. I have no idea what this is, but it's definitely a diamond painting. I think it might be Keychains. Let's have a look. And of course, you can see the green tray that comes with, I'm going to just lower this a bit so that you actually can see. Comes with the green tray and the pink pen. Okay, and some keychain chainy things. So that's good. And a piece of wax, of course. So let's have a look at these. Oh, good. So they are double-sided. I have tried very hard to read and look and figure out if they were double-sided or not, and apparently they are double-sided. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry to myself. And they got a nice stick to them. So these are just mandala shaped key rings. I thought I ordered some sunflower ones. Oh, and by the way, I replanted my sunflowers. They're still indoors because it's not till next week that it's safe to plant outside. But they are 12 inches long, and they're getting double leaves on them. So I guess we've got some greenish and some 3 blues and, yeah, 3 blue type and 2 green type. So I'm kind of happy with those. Those would be cool things to give to my friends. And we have the rhinestones, of course. So we've got some silvery, always some of that beautiful topaz color, but let's get to the end. So we've got, I guess I should do it the other way so you can see it better. Sorry. So we've got some, this looks like an aurora type yellowish orange. Some blue pearls. Some silvery sort of star type things. They're round, but it looks like they have a star on them, and I doubt you'll be able to see that. I'm so sorry about that. Someday I will have a much better camera. Some of that eye-shaped, clear, maybe with a bit of aurora in it. Don't know if you can, oh, maybe you can, I don't know. Some shiny pearls. This is the color I call peridot, or peridot, but I don't know what color it actually is. It's sort of a greeny yellow, but it's a nice color. They're all nice colors. My favorite is the citrine topaz. Then we have a more muted, of the same color, I guess, just more muted. Some red. Some green, some greener green, some purple, and some blue. The backs always seem to stick out more than the color does. Doesn't matter what size you go to, it's always the silver back, you can see. So happy about that. Oh, yeah, and then there's this diamond one. Yeah. So that's very good. I'm pleased. I think that was 3 and change. I'm going to have to start paying attention and writing things down. Then I have some stickers that are plastic sunflower stickers, basically. I guess there's some other stickers in there. Why not have a boo? I see some other stickers in the bag too. I just want to jump in and get everything out and not spend time on it. So let's see. We've got sunflower, daffodil, buttercup, maybe? I don't know if that's, but oh, everything is sticking to the flap. So I think that's a buttercup. That's a buttercup. Put the sunflowers together. I think these are roses. Oh, my hand's too light to show you anything. Smaller sunflowers. Have no idea what it is, but if I saw it in my art yard, I think it was a weed. I guess they're just all yellow. So, oh, I love those two-tone daffodils. They are so, so pretty. And some more flowers I don't know. And a great big giant lily. Oh, I used to know what this was called. I hope, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. We can't know all the flowers. There's just too many of them. Carnations, I know. So those are carnations. And that looks like a daisy. And then we have lilies, but not tiger lilies, just plain yellow lilies. And another type of daisy, I think. Another type of daisy, maybe. And another giant lily. And some tulips, which are lovely in the springtime. And this is a tiger lily, sorry. This is a tulip. And lilies again. Do you know I have lilies all over my front yard, big yellow lilies. But I did have some tiger lilies, and for some reason, when they were growing one year, I thought they were weeds because they were, you know how they're just one stalk and with a bunch of leaves on it. I can't pick these up. Oh my gosh. And I pulled them all out because I thought they were weeds. I'm such a ninny sometimes. I just don't know. Anyway, so they have, I guess I did a good job of pulling them out because they have never ever come back. So just, I think before I start pulling out weeds again, I will just wait and see what kind of flowers on them. So we'll know if they're weeds or not. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Then we have some leaves. So, you know what? They're all basically just green leaves. There's nothing fancy about them. I don't want to waste too much more of your time. And I do appreciate your time. I really do. I've got stuff sticking to me everywhere. This is a resin mold. And it's little butterflies. All different kinds of little butterflies that I'm going to make into embeds. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh my gosh. These quick zip openings are such a pain to me. And then they put the sticker right over it, of course. Let me put that down so I can get this in. Silicone does love to stick. Okay. And you're probably not even interested in this at all, but I'm going to show you the back because the back is where you can see the detail. I guess you can see it here too. I don't know really, but they're about that big, so that's good. My hands are looking pretty awful. I'm starting to get burnt. I don't have tinted windows on my car, so I just am always burnt. And then we have, I think these are all just diamond paintings. So that's funny. I wonder where the other, maybe they're in here. Okay, let's open this. We've got to get into these things we can't see right offhand. Okay, so I hope everybody is having a really wonderful Victoria Day, or just a fine Monday if you're not celebrating that. We had firecrackers all night last night and the night before, and I'm really expecting a lot of bangers today. Well, not today, this evening, when it's dark out. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I've got 2 trays in this package with gold chains again, wax, and we've got rhinestones. So we've got one. These are all keychains. Oh, they're really sticky even with the paper on them. So one that says love. Oh, this is cute. A little watering can, and both sides, you can put diamonds on both sides, and a little flower basket. And the colors seem to be just as, well, it doesn't matter because you're going to put diamonds on them anyway. I think this is a little gnome. Let me try to show that to you better. He looks like a little gnome. He has a little hat and a nose, and I guess that's a beard, and little hands and foots. And we have, I think that's another gnome, but it has big ears. Be interesting to see what these are when I do them. And that's another gnome with a flower basket. Okay, different gnome. So that's 3 different gnomes. Let me get these out of the way. I've got a flower basket, watering can, love, gnome, gnome, gnome. Okay, then we have a ladybug. I'll put her there, right where you can't see it because of the light. And we have a sunflower. I don't know why there's such a shine, but there is such a shine. And a bumblebee or a honeybee, but a bee. And a car, just, it looks like a Volkswagen. Loaded to the top with flowers. This is quite a lot for, I think it, I can't remember how much it was, maybe 5 and change. Another gnome with a flower thing, so that's 2 of those, and a butterfly. So I think that's quite the collection. And then we have the rhinestones, so that went with that one over there, and these 2 go with these ones. And I don't know where the actual opening is. I'm just pulling on things. Oh, different colors in here. Okay, so let's see what we have. And there's 2 more diamond paintings. Okay, well, we have black, which I haven't seen in rhinestones before. Well, any of the ones that I bought. So we have black. And we have that browner type of topaz. We've got clear diamond color. We've got orangey red. We've got topaz or citrine. 2 packs of that, because the theme of these is mostly yellow. When you look at Temu, you'll see that they're very yellow. We've got some green, another muted type of citrine, a brighter type of citrine or topaz, and this is kind of a muted kind of a muddy kind of clear diamond. And that's, oh, and then we have some more reds and orangey, topazy, citrine types. Okay, let me just get these all out of the way, and then we'll have a look at, I can pick these up, thank goodness. Okay, we will have a look at the diamond paintings. I guess they don't, I'm not going to have an opening that may, oh, yep, they do. You think this is funny? When I make a grilled cheese sandwich, I use the plasticky type of cheese, because for some reason in grilled cheese it just seems right, and I have a time getting that cheese out of the little plastic thing. Oh, I remember. Okay, this is nice. This is for Christmas. It's a little smaller than I thought it would be. Tray wax pen. Yes. And I didn't think this was going to be a rhinestone, but oh my gosh, the colors in here. Is this the way to go? Yeah. This is nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know why there's always a packet. So we've got the citrines and the muted ones and sort of a muted turquoise. And we have got green. We've got sort of a yellowy red, clear diamond. Look at these. I don't know if you can see them, but they are absolutely gorgeous. They're sort of an aurora. They're both so full, I can't even, and you always see more of the back than anything. They are just like an aurora. They're just gorgeous. Then we have a few tiny, really faceted yellow ones that have that star in the center. I think it's because of the way they're faceted. Oh, and some squares that are that citrine topaz, and some of that eye shape, which I definitely got to figure out. We've got some topaz stars. Probably moving this around so much, you're probably getting sick to your stomach. Then we have some teardrop pale blue with a nice kind of shine on it. Some more teardrop topaz or citrine or whatever. We've got some aurora in that eye shape and some green. I don't know if they're aurora or color shift, but whatever they are, these ones are red to blue, and these ones look like they're green to yellow. And then we have some more of these highly faceted circles. So I'm going to show you, oh, and I think I showed you these, so just in case. It's a bright yellow in the camera, it's not really here. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. This is for Christmas. I'm a non-practicing Catholic, but I do still like, oh, look at all the powder that's come off of this. My goodness, there's a little thingy. Okay. That's okay. I've got some wipes from when I was working. I've got thousands of them. They're for tuberculosis that we used during the problem era. So this is it. It is the birth in the manger. So it looks like there's a little bit of rhinestones everywhere. Not so much here, like in this section, or in, take it up a bit. Okay, I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It says it's 40 by 30. I haven't done a big one for a minute, so I don't know. I gotta get this wiped off of there. And we've got some lambs and a cow. It doesn't look like there's rhinestones around the edge, but it doesn't look like there's any in here. This is all rhinestones, of course, because that's the feature. And there's 16 different types of rhinestones. And the symbols all look pretty good. So there's that one. I'm going to try to keep this all together. Oh, you should see my desk. Oh my gosh. I have stuff all over it. So I don't have any other orders coming from Temu. I do have a shopping basket with stuff in it. But I've got so much to do now. I'm going to say I think I'll just wait. We know that's not going to happen. I am such a... I just go on there and I find things that I absolutely love and or would like to try, and that must have been a really old canvas, or there's gesso on it or something. Anyway, here we go. I think you can just tell by looking at it right now. Get over there. What this is. And it's another rhinestone. I'm just going to flip it over upside down, of course. And it's sort of like that other pink rose one I did, where when I looked at it in the Temu catalog, or whatever it's called, that it looked, and it does in the camera, it looks like sort of 3D, like the paper cut, the quilling type. So let's have a look at it. Tray pen wax. I'm going to have so much wax. I don't mind the trays, because if you're doing a fiddly little diamond painting with lots and lots of colors, what I do is I write the symbol or the number or the letter on one of the little taggy things and put it on the back, so that if I need a color I can just grab it. I don't do that all the time, but I have done it. And then we have the crystals or rhinestones or whatever they are called. Where are you, Edge? Where are you? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Well, I think we've all looked at enough crystals today, but there's really not that many. There's 8 colors, which you cannot see, of course not. There is 8 colors. Hold on. There's 8 colors. Okay. There's tiny little pale thing. I wish I could find the opening of this. It's driving me bananas. Oh, maybe that's it. Look it. I can... Oh, there it is. Okay. It was just right at the edge, so I couldn't open it. Alrighty. Alrighty then. So, I'm sorry for taking so much of your time, but I really do appreciate you being here with me, and I hope you do subscribe. Oh, so we've got some Color Shift teardrops. Some of the eye-shaped, I think they're like a yellowy red. Then we have some pearls. We have one faceted, pretty big as my knuckle crease, I guess. And then we have some, and that's where you can see the color, it's topazzy. Then we have some fairly big round topazzies. And some little tiny, almost turquoise blue. And we have some pink little rounds, and we have some clear diamond-y colors. So I've got enough to keep me busy for years and years and years. But I'm going to leave it here. Please subscribe if you have the inclination to. Hit the like button if you like, or the dislike button if you dislike. And I'm going to be finishing up my Moth and Moon painting soon. It's just taking forever because I'm going to, oh geez, I think I've got 5 parts to it now, but I'm going to put it all together and speed it up, so hopefully it won't drain you of everything, but maybe you can watch it when you're doing your diamond paintings. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, and I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye now.